Living here in Maricopa County, I'm no stranger to Maricopa Sheriff Joe Arpaio and some of the publicity stunts that he's pulled off in the last decade or so. Well, guess what? Joe Arpaio did it again. He just announced that he has 38 inmates across the 6 jails in the county that are on a diet of bread and water for burning American flags in their cells. Now, you either like Joe or you don't like Joe. There's no gray area. If you're an inmate at the Maricopa County Jail, likely that you don't like Joe. Sheriff Joe is a old-fashioned, hard-fisted individual who believes in red, white, and blue, and mother and apple pie. And there's just no doubt that he's the kind of guy that would be very upset if you burn one of the American flags that the county has put inside their cells. And as a consequence for tampering or damaging the American flag, these inmates must survive on rations of only bread and water as punishment for a week. Is that cruel and unusual? Well, I'm sure we're going to find out, because it's highly likely this case will go to a lawsuit somewhere here in Maricopa County. And Joe is no stranger to lawsuits, as we all know. But like I said, like it or not, whether you agree or disagree, Joe Arpaio is the sheriff. He's an outspoken law enforcer. He is a hard-nosed, hit-em-hard type of individual that believes that if you're going to do time for a crime you commit, it's not going to be easy. You're not going to get a fancy meal, and you're definitely not going to get the luxuries of the Ramada Inn by living in Tent City. Do I agree with Joe's latest controversial act to put 38 prisoners on bread and water? Well, let's see. I know that in my experience as a former deputy warden, I have had to order what we call a food loaf, which is actual food molded into a shape of a bread loaf, and issued or served to inmates that misbehave in maximum custody, and they like to throw food and other obstacles at officers, and are ordered to be given this food loaf. So this, I think, is no different than giving prisoners a diet or bread and water. Is it for real? It's for real. Anytime you go to the county jail in Maricopa County, you can expect something different. As always, thank you for watching my videos, and be safe out there.